worry. You won't be able to relate now until you become someone else's mother-in-law too. Like you give birth to a son and the son takes a wife. You would not know what I'm saying. It is then that you will know. Hi guys, welcome back to this YouTube channel. Yeah, it's been a while I've made a video, so who missed me? Okay, so welcome to this YouTube channel. If you're a returning subscriber, you are really welcome to this channel. And if you're new here, you're welcome. Welcome to this space. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about mother-in-laws. I think this applies to singles and this applies to married, but basically married people. But then to the single, it's this video will kind of like shape your ideology about in-laws, your husband, relating between the two circles generally. Okay, so I was looking at I was just checking Twitter for randomly asked questions about relationship or just relationship questions and discussions generally on Twitter. Then I saw this issue of ladies wishing their mother-in-law was dead, like before they got married or before meeting their husband. Like I thought we had gone past that. Like I thought we all agreed that it's an unfair thing to say. Like it's a very bad thing to say. I don't know, or I didn't know that some ladies are still like subscribing to that kind of horrible idea. Like how would you wish for somebody's mother? Possibly she's not even a mother to your husband alone or to the person you want to get married to alone. Somebody's wife, somebody's sister to be dead because you want to marry their son. It's totally unfair. There's nothing sane about it. It's totally unfair. And luckily enough for you, you will get married and give birth to children. You'll possibly give birth to sons and you'll be a mother-in-law. So do you want your daughter-in-laws to be wishing you dead? What you cannot wish for others, like what you cannot wish for yourself, don't wish it for others. I'm sorry guys, you're hearing noises. My daughter is here, so she's our visitor today, although behind the camera. Okay, so basically what I'm saying is, if you still have that kind of idea of willing or thinking that your relationship with the person you are going to get married to is going to be better or is going to be okay if their mother is dead, you are a very horrible person. I'm saying that with my full chest. You are not a good person if you are willing somebody's mother dead because you want to marry their son. It's a very terrible thing to say. And guys, please, any lady that says that, if you hear it mistakenly or so, any ladies that says that, please run away for your life. Run away for your life. No matter how horrible the person is or no matter how terrible the person is, you shouldn't wish them dead. No, please don't do that. It's unfair. Why not think about how you can work out your relationship with them or how you can make yourself to be a better person and like relate with your mother-in-law? Why not think about that? Why wishing them dead? It's totally unfair, I must say. So leaving that straight, I'm going into the video. I've started talking about it, like how you can relate with your mother-in-law, or as a single lady, how you can prepare to relate for your mother-in-law. If you see me look down, I have some notes here I don't want to miss, so I'm looking at the notes. Yeah. Okay, so where I'm going to start from is we all should have this idea that we women, we are competitive naturally. So if a woman gives birth to a child, a son, and she nurtures the child for, let's say, over 20 years, the woman nurtures the child for over 20 years, and the child grows, the son grows into a man and takes a wife or wants to take a wife. And you as the wife, you are coming, bringing in the the most important vibe, or I'm the how do I even put it now? I'm the alpha of the man, or I'm the most important person in the life of your son, and you're throwing it all over the woman's face. I'm telling you, she'll be so horrible to you. The fact is, You as the wife, you are important. You are very, very important. That's the truth. You are very, very important. Nobody is doubting that. You are really, really important. And any man should have that at the back of their mind. You are his wife, his immediate family. You are his wife. That's after you've gotten married, though. You are his wife. So, like, what you coming as a wife, you want to start throwing that at the woman's face, like, I know I know you trained up the child, you took care of the child, you like groomed the child, but I'm here now, like I'm the woman of the house, and you want to throw it to the woman's face. My dear, you will have such a horrible mother-in-law. I'm just telling you, wisdom is profitable. Now, I'm not saying that your mother-in-law should come and lord over you in your house, but there is a way you both can even be in the same space and you will be okay, no matter how horrible. Because I know that some mother-in-law are quite impossible, I know that, but then there is a way you both can stay in the house even if she's proving difficult. There is a way you can both stay in the house and you will actually understand each other. So what I'm saying in essence is, we women, we are competitive generally. Like, this thing I'm saying, don't worry, you won't be able to relate now until you become someone else's mother-in-law too. Like, you give birth to a son and the son takes a wife, you would not know what I'm saying. It is then that you will know. Like, so you want to like throw it to the woman's face that I don't marry your son, or I've married your son, and so that's the end of the world. Like, some women literally stops their husband from communicating with their mother. Please, all this kind of attitude is very bad. It is really, really bad. Just like I said, I know that some mother-in-laws are very difficult. There is no way you can please them or do things, but at least try your best. So, like I was saying, don't throw it in her face that you are now the landlady of the house or the landlady of her son's life. Don't do that. You end up being in problem. So, like I was saying, we women were competitive naturally, so don't bring out, but don't, when you're entering their house or you are not even married, you are just dating or courting, when you're entering into the house, don't bring the competitive vibe like, I'm the owner of the house, so I'm going to be the owner of the house, so you're just the mother and I'm the wife. Please don't do that. You'll be running into error. It will now start, it will literally look like you are your husband's second wife. And let me tell you, most men will actually support their mothers. Most men, especially when they see that you are the one giving the wrong vibe, they will actually support their mothers. So please don't go into your husband's house giving the vibe of the owner of the house. We know you are the owner, but please don't throw it into the woman's face. Don't do that. It's not very good. Just like I said, what I'm saying now might not make sense to you until you grow up, until your children grows up rather, and you start becoming somebody's mother-in-law. That's when you understand what I'm saying.